Hey guys. Okay, so right now I am looking at my clock in my room, and it is 4:02 a.m. and today is Friday, January 27th. And I have not been to bed. I am not tired whatsoever. Nope, I yawned a couple times, but that was it. And then I was over that. So I don't think this is like hypomania or mania. I think this is purely insomnia. Okay, so I just wanted to say that some of you have left comments on my videos, and I will actually go to the video itself on my video manager page and click on the little thing where it says you have messages, and your messages, like, it'll bring up that comments need approval or something, and I'll click on it and I'll see, oh, somebody left me a message, so I'll click approve, and then it says this comment has been marked as spam, and I don't know how to unspam it, but it's from people who have been commenting for a long time. So I just want to apologize if you have commented and I haven't replied, and or you haven't seen your comment posted on my videos. It's because of that. I have nothing to do with that. I don't know why YouTube is spamming your comments. I wish they would stop and leave that to me. But it is what it is. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring your comments or disregarding them or just not commenting back, because I don't do that. I try to comment back to everyone. Excuse me. And I've noticed that also some of the comments that show up on my videos aren't necessarily showing up on Google Plus, and I think that's because some of you aren't connected to Google Plus, so maybe it just goes from one to the other. I don't know, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if I haven't replied back to you or you don't see your comment, it's not because I didn't comment it or want to comment. It's because YouTube has deemed your comment spam. So that's that. Okay, so let's see. Christmas was okay, you know. Just spent the day at home, opened some presents, ate some food. My mother cooked a whole bunch of food, pretty much a big feast. You know, we had turkey, we had ham, squash, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, green beans, rolls, you know, the whole shebang. Desserts, apple pie. I love me some pie. That's one thing that Dean on Supernatural and me have in common. We love our pie. We don't want cake, we want pie. So it was nice. Food-wise, definitely. The one thing that I really, really wanted, that I told my mother that if you don't get me anything else, this is exactly what I want. I didn't get it, but it's okay. I can get it myself. It's not a big deal. It's not that much money. She did get me some things that I did want, which is nice. I got some CDs. I love CSI, the regular CSI, not all that Las Vegas, whatever, not Las Vegas, New York and whatever else they have out. I don't really like those ones. They don't have the same, I don't know, quality as the regular CSI that started out with William Peterson. So she got me the first season of that. I really like that show. Let's see. Oh, I also got a Super Mario Wii game. Like, Super Mario from back in the day. Oh, I love Super Mario. So that was fun. Me and my son have been playing that, and he didn't realize that he actually liked it until we started playing. Anytime I brought up Mario, he'd be like, "Oh, I want to play Sonic. I want to play this. I want to play that." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I finally got this, and he's like, "This isn't so bad. It's actually fun." So we've been playing that together. Let's see. I got my son a miniature popcorn machine that they have at like movie theaters and stuff. It's so cool. I tried it out today. I mean, you're using kernels, so the popcorn comes out plain, but you can always add seasoning to it, but it works, and I put it together, and I'm proud of myself. It's not that complicated, but it took me a while to figure it out because I'm not good at building things or putting things together. So, yeah, I'm proud of myself when I got it to work and I didn't blow it up or something. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see. Okay, so because of the holidays, I usually see my counselor on Wednesdays, but this week I saw her on Monday, and next week I'll see her on Monday because Christmas was on Wednesday and New Year's Day is on Wednesday. So their holidays, they're closed. And I think things are going pretty well with that. I'm not as open with her as I am on here, but I did tell her about my channel. It's a public channel, so, and I told her you'll probably learn more about me by watching my videos on this channel than you'll ever learn about me just in counseling. And she asked me why it was easier for me to make videos rather than to sit face to face with someone and talk about things. And I said, well, when I'm talking to a camera, there's no like human interaction back and forth, so I don't see like the reaction from someone. I don't feel self-conscious talking and being vulnerable on a camera. I mean, of course you all are going to see it, but while I'm talking, it's easier. It just is, at least for me. So I'm working on trying to open up more, but there are things about me that I will never tell anyone. There are some secrets that you should always keep to yourself. It doesn't mean that they're bad secrets, it's just there are things that you should just keep for yourself. It's not anyone else's business, unless you care to share them, but, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on that. So, yeah, I think that's going well so far. It's going to take time. Obviously, it takes work. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Let's see. Oh, my son's birthday is January 2nd, and he is going to be 8 years old. Yay! And next Saturday, not this coming Saturday, but on the 4th of January, I have a birthday party planned for him at a bowling alley. And I invited 2 of his friends. I didn't want to have a whole lot of people there. I just wanted to keep it to a minimum. So I invited up to 10 people. And 3 of them are children. So yeah, you're going to have like all these adults with these kids, so it'll be a lot easier to handle, you know what I mean? And, it'll just be a fun day. Just to get out and have some fun and let the kids have some fun, especially during this time of year because it's been so cold. I mean, we've had really cold temperatures. I was watching the Weather Channel, and at the bottom it'll put like where you live, your area of what the temperature is, and it had said where I live that it was 11 degrees outside and it felt like 1 degree. I'm like, wow, that's cold. Of course, it can get colder, and it has been colder. It did get down to -5 degrees last week or the week before. No, I think it was last week. And it was during the day, and it wasn't even at night. So, yeah, it can get pretty cold this time of year. So, yeah. Okay, so, let's see. Is there a topic for this video? I have no idea. I think I started off with talking about insomnia, but I just wanted to update you guys on that and other stuff. Okay, so I am taking my meds. Well, I'm taking the Lamictal. I have been taking my amitriptyline, but it's not working like it should. Or I should say it probably is working like it should, but my brain isn't working like it should. I've been watching a lot of like how the brain works documentaries and things like that, and one of them was talking about, it kind of touched upon mental illness a little bit and why people who suffer from mental illness have such sleep problems, why they can't sleep or have trouble staying asleep or whatever. And a lot of it, I don't know all the scientific details, but the gist of what they said is that there's a place in your brain that tells you when it's time to go to sleep, and there's a place in your brain that tells you when it's time to be awake. And for people who suffer from mental illness, and of course other things going on, our brains aren't, whatever is telling you that it's time for bed, it's time to be asleep, it's time to lay down and relax, it isn't switching on. You're not getting that that message from your brain. So you tend to not go to bed, or you tend to be more awake at night. That's just the gist of it. There's a lot more to it, but yeah, I'm thinking, hey, that kind of makes sense, because that's how I feel. I feel like sometimes I'm just not tired. Even if I take something to make me tired, it might affect me slightly. And, like I said, I yawned earlier, like 3 times, and that was it. That was it. And I took my meds to go to sleep. So, yeah. I even laid down and tried to go to sleep, but I just wasn't tired, so I just got up and I went into my son's room and I sat with him. He's obviously sleeping. Lucky kid. But yeah, I just went in his room and watched TV in there, mostly because I can't find my living room remote, my TV, so I can't turn it on. But I just did that, and I watched the Weather Channel, and they had like universe shows and stuff, and then they had Freaks of Nature on. Some cool stuff that people can do there. I'm telling you, some people, they have extraordinary talents in terms of what they can handle, where the rest of us are be like, help! So yeah, I mean, you can tell I'm wide awake. I mean, I'm not tired at all. I'm really not, I don't know. But the thing is I don't have increased energy. So that's why I don't think it's like hypomania or mania. I'm not more active, I feel like I did during the day. I'm just not tired, So that's why I think it's more insomnia rather than that. So, anything else? Yeah. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yeah. yeah, that's pretty much it for like an update, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty much an update. Let's see. I have like 2 videos that I'm actually going to make. I'll talk more about them after the 1st or whenever I decide to make another video. Who knows, I might make another one right after this. I really don't know. Excuse me. Which was the one that I talked about a while back for Selfish Minds. I still haven't made that video, but I'm going to. And then once he posts it to his website, then I will post it to YouTube, but not before. And then, well, I wonder if I can do that. Maybe I can send him the video in an email. I don't know, I'll figure it out, whatever. I'll try not to post it first until it's up on the website, because it's for the website. So I'm going to do that, and then somebody else asked me to make a video as well. So I'm going to do that. And those are 2 definite ones that I am going to do. Yeah, as far as like any other kind of videos, I'm not sure what my next video will be or when I'll do it. I don't know. We'll see. I might make one tomorrow, might not make one for a week, who knows. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I've probably talked enough about nothing. Oh, I did, what's not in here? Oh, well, I'll just tell you about it. I bought my son a coin counting monetary jar. And basically you put coins in it, pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, and it counts the money that you have. And it's really cool because now my son knows how much money he has earned, and he's earned quite a bit. I mean, he's got like almost $35 of money that he can spend on his birthday. He's been saving up all year any money that he could find that he didn't actually take out and spend on gumballs, which would be quarters. So that's where that part of the money went, but the rest he earned and saved, and this gave him an idea of how much money he actually has. And he has like $32, I think, $32.68 I believe was the total, something like that. So he's very excited about spending some of that on his birthday if he needs to, or whatever he wants to. It's his money, he can spend it on whatever he wants. So yeah, I just thought I'd say that because he really, really liked it, and I'm glad that I picked that out for him. Okay, so I'm seriously gonna go now. I'm just rambling. Rambling. That's all I am doing is rambling. Okay, I'm done being a freak now. I'm going to go. I'll catch you guys later. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you beforehand, Happy New Year. Take care, guys. Bye.